بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So I want to continue talking about the Palestinian-Israel conflict, right? And if you have watched the previous video, I've said that in the current situation, right, I blame Hamas to a large extent. I'm not in favor of Israel. I've discussed that in the previous video, but we have to talk about our shortcomings also, right? The problem with us Muslims is that we keep on criticizing, we keep on outsourcing our problems, right? We don't think about the possibility that we might be the problem ourselves, right? And so self correction is the way to go, in my point of view. So, I focus on the things that we get wrong, right? And one of the things that Hamas did wrong was to provoke Israel in a very violent way. So again, the claim of the media is that they kill people. They are denying that. I don't know what is the reality. If they did, obviously they did a very stupid move, and I criticize them on that. If they did not, then they should prove and ask for evidence, and independent international investigation should be done. But in any case, whether they killed people or not, that's one question. The other consequence, obviously they're responsible for the consequence no matter what. They should have thought about this move, that if they did this in the way they did it, they're going to provoke Israel, right? And Israel obviously is a very superior military power compared to Hamas. Even in 1967's war, quite a few Arab countries attacked Israel, but they could not defeat it. So the problem is that provoking Israel has made things worse, right? And Hamas is responsible for that to a large extent. Yes, Israel always overreacts. I'm not saying anything positive about Israel, right? But anyway, Islam does not, as I said, Islam does not allow us to kill innocent people. So this is where, if they did it, they got it wrong, right? Hamas, if they killed innocent people, they're going against the Quran and Hadith, as I mentioned in the previous video also. So Israel. I'm not talking about Israel. I'm focusing on Hamas. Hamas's move is a very, unthoughtful move. They did not think about it. They did not think. Quite sure they knew about the consequences. I don't know what were they thinking. Now, they were like they are the reason now 1.1 million people are being displaced. The international community is with Israel. This is a fact, and everyone knows about this. No matter how many protests you guys are going to do, no matter how many Facebook posts you're gonna spread, nothing's gonna happen. The media is in their hand. The social media is in their hand. We're nothing, right? That's the problem. Like, we try to make these claims, and we try to talk in a way that we control things. We're not in control. You are not in control. The West is in control of everything, right? So because they have worked hard for it, and that's the point. My point is the solution that I propose. If you ask me, yeah, you're criticizing and you're saying all these things. What is the solution? For me, the solution is pacifism. For now, there's a term I devised called active pacifism. We have to resort to active pacifism, where we basically focus on self-correcting ourselves, and thinking about what we got wrong. Since the last 500 or 600 years, we're in continuous decline. And we think about those things, and obviously for me, from my perspective, education is the solution, that we get educated in our religion and in the worldly fields, scientific fields, and then become experts and work for the betterment of humanity. That's my solution, that we show the world that we are capable of doing good things also. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also. فَأَمَّا مَا يَنْفَعُ النَّاسِ فَيَمْكُثُ فِي الْأَرْضِ. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, that whoever benefits humanity, we sustain it. And when I was listening to the tafsir from my sheikh, he said that if the nations that benefit humanity, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is automatically gonna put them on top of the world. And so we have to first become nations become a nation that benefits humanity, because we can't even make like basic technology, right? Like I was looking at a sajada recently, and the jainamas, as we call it in Urdu, that was also from China. Like, come on, guys! Like, we can't even make basic useful things, and we want to defeat Israel. Like, come on, like, uh, we don't control things, right? So that's the point. That the solution is education, and so we and self-correctness. We think about these moves that we make, we think about the consequences, and not think in terms of emotions, which is what Muslims have been doing since the last few hundred years. So thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.